Hi. Okay. So if you've been watching me, sorry, I gotta make these real quick. My little girl has been playing on my phone and she took a lot of my data, and I've got a real cheap phone and a horrible plan. If you've been watching my videos, you'll hear the story about the damn cell phone that I've been having issues with. Anyways, I'm gonna work through this. Okay, so if you've been watching me, I'm single parent, Section 8, Social Security, uh, food bank. I'm like right here on the bottom. I'm a bottom feeder right now, and I'm trying to make and create a happy lifestyle for myself. I've studied the law of attraction for about 10 years. Do I got it? Nope. If I did, I would not be here right now. I got a scratch of a surface, but I'm trying to put everything I've learned throughout the years into play. Boom, done. Watch the other videos to get more information. I got to make this real quick. Okay, so what was I trying to do? I'm trying to raise more money for myself and my child. So I'm not trying to be the next billion trillionaire. I'm not trying to be greedy, but I do want to have a happy, healthy lifestyle. And in order for me to do that, I have to create some type of business. So I've been studying and falling on my face. Okay, getting right back up. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. So I finally said, okay, I've been watching free videos, and I've got my favorites, and I put them aside, watch other videos. You'll learn about my free videos that I follow, and I love these guys. And I don't know them from shit. Okay, but I'm going to start putting their stuff I've learned into play with the other stuff I learned, and I'm going to create my own foundation. Now, the thing that I'm having issues with the program, okay, so I was saying, okay, I'm going to make videos so you guys can follow me along the way. But the program that I purchased, there's a lot. I didn't realize how much information was on that program. And it's real good information, but a lot. I can't get on their Facebook. I've been asking. I'm done. I'm solo here. I'm doing this on my own without help from Facebook. Maybe I'm not supposed to be on a group. I'm just done with that. That's a nightmare. I want to focus on how to create this money online. And in order to do that, I have to follow these directions that these kids are doing. Now, if you're not technical savvy like me, and if you are a slow learner and you have to watch or read shit over and over because it's hard for you to comprehend, but you could do it if you push yourself without medication and all that bullshit. Just push yourself. Okay, because that's where I'm at. So I have to watch these fucking videos over and over again. This is why I can't put out a video clip of what I'm doing every day, because I'm a single parent. I've got my kid home. I've got to cook, clean, still have chores. And I got to put everything in priority first. And my first priority is my child. Okay? So anyways, I've learned a lot. And I'm having issues with maybe creating a website the way they say to create it, because the products that you buy as a store for instance, they will purchase something like for $1, turn around, sell it in your store for $14, or buy one get one free and charge extra for shipping. I have issues with that. I can't do that to people. And then this cheap supplier is in China. Okay, now check this out. That's across the world. Okay, so let's just say you got you're doing all of this, and people bought all these products from your store, blah blah blah, and they have to put the boxes in the ship to ship it out. Majority of the times they'll get there, but what if something happens to your product and that ship goes down? Guess what, buddy? You gotta buy all that shit. You got to refund all your customers that lost their products, and then all the products that you lost on that ship, it's on you. It's not on Shopify. Shopify is just a foundation. You're building your business off of Shopify. They're making a profit off of you. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on. I don't have time because my phone is about to die here. I don't have enough data in this phone, so I'll figure that out. I told you, bottom feeder. So I'm trying to think of another way where I can maybe create my own, something that's going to generate enough money, not only for me, but maybe I could do a nonprofit organization where I could help other people. Maybe I could write, hey, this is where I got the product. You go ahead and purchase it for this amount and it will come to you. But this is the deal. And it's going to take at least 8 weeks to get here because it's coming across the world. So unless you create your own foundation, and figure out a way where you could get your own products and start out small and visualize something big later, still make the appropriate income for yourself, but yet you could still give your customers the customer service that they deserve. I mean, you're a customer, everybody's a customer, I'm a customer, and I know how I want to be treated. And I just don't have the heart to go and say, hey, you guys do it this way because this, and this. No, I can't do that to anybody. I just don't have the heart. So there's got to be another way. So this is where I'm at. I'm still learning. I'm still putting information together. But I'm going to try to get this up and going by the 3rd. I've got a lot of information. And I think I went overboard with the information. All I really need to do is create something really small and simple where I could have a grasp to. Maybe 20 or 30 customers. I'll be okay with that. I can't do over what they're doing. There's no way I could do that right now until I find a better way to communicate to my clientele. Because I think my first priority in a business would be my clientele. I want to deliver them not just a good product, but I want to give them the best customer service that they ever had in their life. Because that's what I would want. Not just because it's a money thing. It's just a personal thing. That's just who I am. So I'm still going to do it, but I've got to be honest with my customers at 100%. And I got to give them the best customer service that I could possibly deliver. And in order to do that, I have to understand the ins and outs. So it's a lot of work. However, if you put in the work and you make yourself watch these videos over and over again, keep on giving yourself dates. Like, I'm going to get it started, but I want to make sure I have a foundation. I understand a little bit what I'm doing here. I just don't want to jump in without a motherfucking life jacket. Don't just jump in the motherfucking pool. Shit. I'm not jumping in no motherfucking, no, I'm jumping right on a yacht. I'm not jumping in no motherfucking, even with a life jacket. I mean, shit, you're floating there for the fucking sharks to eat you up alive. You gotta be smart about this. This game is no joke. And the biases, there's over 27 biases on how you deal with customers. And thank God I'm culturized because I understand culture. Now, I don't understand all of them, but I understand a lot of culture. And I know how to communicate to different types of culture. I get it. But one thing I know that it's in all our culture, honesty is the best policy. And being fair and understanding and love and respect, dignity. I have dignity. If I'm going to put my name out there, it's not just good. It's not going to be a trend. It's going to be a name brand. I'm going to be a brand because of the love that I have for people. Regardless of the shit that we've been through and everybody and all boo-hoo crying back and forth. I forgive everybody and I love everybody and I thank everybody because if it wasn't for everybody that did me the way they did me, I wouldn't be here right now. Okay? So thank you. And I got one more message for all y'all that want to just talk shit and everything. Okay, go ahead. Because you know why? Because this is what I've learned. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but guess what, motherfuckers? Names will never, ever hurt me. I've been dragged through the mud and beat down and stomped on and so much that fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just trying to make a little extra money. If they all doing it, why can't we do it? So, alright? And I'm not trying to be popular. I'm not trying to viral. If my shit goes viral, which, it might not. It might not. Most likely it won't. But if it does, if it goes viral, it's organic. I'm not trying to buy traffic. And I'm trying to do a record of what I'm doing. So, maybe somebody will run into this and what do I do? How do I do it? You know what? And you're questioning your intelligence. You know what? Let me tell you something. It's up here. And you could do it. No matter what you hear in your head, delete that shit. You can't do it. Fuck you. Yes, I can. Delete it. Your brain is a computer. Delete all that negative shit and replace it with something positive because you can. Because if I'm up here making videos and I'm trying to figure out how to do what they're doing online, making that crazy amount of money. They are doing that crazy amount of money. I see how they're doing it now. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not technical savvy and you slow like me, and it's going to be a little more work for you, but you could do it. So don't quit. Maybe you could do it better than me, and then you could probably help me, because I'm having issues and I'm doing it on my own without a Facebook. I mean, I want to communicate with these people, but I can't because they won't let me on their Facebook for some reason. Fine. Fuck it. Oh well, I got enough information I need anyways. And if I need to go talk to somebody, I'll just Google it. Okay, what's this teaching me this or teaching me that? There's so many apps that you got to download. So I'm gonna order another little computer, and that computer is going to be strictly for my business only. And I gotta make sure I get everything downloaded. I would file as a little LLC business first. You could do $30 at your little community wherever you live, and go down to the community center or whatever, and just download it with the treasury. Easy. $30, not a problem. Get your EIN number. Use that EIN number for everything. Don't give nobody your social security number. And if they start asking you for personal information, fuck that. No. Create your own fucking, make an American business. I mean, this guy that did Amazon, he's going to be the first trillionaire in history. He's making history, people. Trillionaire. Why? Because he's the only one that really has an American dispensary.